আজকে পশ্চিমবঙ্গের অনেক কারণে, বেশিরভাগ পরিবেশের কারণে, অনেক ক্ষেত্রে পাবলিক সেক্টর যেগুলো আছে সেগুলো সেরকম তুলনায় মডার্নাইজেশন হয়নি। আপনি স্টিল ক্ষেত্রেই দেখুন না, দুর্গাপুরের ক্ষেত্রে সেইগুলোকে এখন আমাদের প্রেশার দিতে হবে। আর তার উপর আজকে একটা যে কালচার এসে গেছিল, যে সেন্টার আর রাজ্যের পার্মানেন্ট বিবাদ, আমরা সেই কালচার থেকে সরে সেন্টার আর রাজ্যের কোঅপারেশন, কেন দুজনকে একই স্টেপে যেতে হবে। আজকে আমাদের এটা একটা বড় প্রজেক্ট। একটা রাজ্য যেটাকে মানে নামতে নামতে আর কোথায় নামবে, তাকে তোলার জন্যে আমাদের সেন্টারেরও দরকার, আমাদের রাজ্যেরও। এই কোম্পানিগুলো হয়তো প্রায় অনেকে ভাবছে যে বন্ধ হয়ে যাওয়ার মতো হয়ে অবস্থা, সেগুলোকে রক্ষা করার জন্য আমরা যত বড় পদক্ষেপ নেওয়া যায় মডার্নাইজেশন করতে হবে। আসল কথা কি জানেন, অনেক অনেক সংস্থা আছে যেগুলোর মেন প্রবলেমটা হচ্ছে অনেকদিন তাদের কোনো মডার্নাইজেশন আর কোনো ক্যাপিটাল ইনভেস্টমেন্ট হয়নি।
Today's Lokhi Pujo, it's the culmination of the entire Durga Utsav, which we celebrate in Bengal with great enthusiasm. Traditionally, in the Lokhi Pujo, people with flower, they draw a feet of the goddess Lakshmi entering the house. Normally, the feet is directed towards entering because that is where we want Lakshmi to reside for the next 12 months. Unfortunately, what has been happening in Bengal is the other process. We are seeing the goddess of wealth departing from this state of West Bengal. What we are witnessing is a constant decline, the economic decline of Bengal, which was at one time, at the time of independence, the number 2 state in India. Today it's come down to God knows 11, 12, 13th position. It's this decline which has been caused by a certain form of divisive and negative politics in this country, in this state. The politics of violence, the politics of corruption, and the politics of negativism. These are the 3 facets which define the politics of West Bengal for the past 50 years. These have been 50 wasted years for West Bengal. And we want to reverse this process. We want to reverse this process by creating a wholesome environment for West Bengal so that industry, entrepreneurs and other forms of economic activity can take place, and that wholesome environment can be created by the restoration of law and order. Secondly, we want to create a situation where it is possible for rational economic decisions to be implemented in this state and not everything be dependent on who pays whom and the politics of corruption. And finally, we want to put an end to this permanent culture, this culture of permanent friction between the center and the state. The project we have is so large that unless both the center and the states pull together, it will not be possible to extricate West Bengal from the mess which we see it. These are the things. We want to therefore initiate a process of serious dialogue with all potential investors, industrialists, entrepreneurs, startups, so that we can have a greater idea of what is it that they want and how it is that as a political formation we can respond to this. We hopefully will be able to get this initiative through by December, January, depending on COVID situation, whether it will be virtual or real, will be that will remains to be seen. But these are the initiatives we want to see. And we've already spoken about various other measures which we want to take, how we can free up land, which is one of the biggest problems in industry today. How the frozen assets can be opened up through a process of actual active intervention by the state and legislation if necessary. Overall, West Bengal has been a thing of a one-way ticket out. Whether it's industry, whether it's ordinary people, people are just leaving West Bengal. We want to reverse the flow. We want to get West Bengal back to its glory, which it undoubtedly had at one time. And that is our initiative. And on Lakshmi Puja, we are making that pledge to highlight these concerns, that for us, the return of Lakshmi to West Bengal is a very important project.
Okay, so are you planning to hold a business summit like present state government?
Not like this. We are planning to have consultations with business leaders, with entrepreneurs, with startups people, other professionals in an organized way in December, January. We are not so foolish as to call it a sham business summit.